Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video. If you're new to the channel or if you haven't watched my squish hunts before, let me give you the lay of the land. Let me tell you what's going on in this video. I record every single time I go squishmallow hunting or I'm in a store and I see squishmallows all throughout the month, and then at the end I just push all the clips together and it's a whole month-long squishmallow hunt for you to look at. So all of these clips I have accumulated over the month of November, so I always like to remind people that because sometimes when I put all the clips close together it looks like I'm going to like 10 Walgreens in like one day or something, but trust me, they're just over the course of this whole month. But before we do get into the squish hunt, I do have a couple of squishmallows that I wanted to show you that I didn't like show in the hunt or I didn't really find in a store, kind of like that. So we're just gonna go through those super quick. I literally just have two 8-inch and then like a box set from Costco, so I'll show you the ones that I got and then we'll jump into the rest of the clips today. But the first one is Bestie Noodles. Now, long story short, I used to have the big beak one and then I traded it and regretted it and I wanted to get him back, but they were so expensive, like on Mercari and everywhere, and he was not in stock on the Claire's website, and I kept checking my Claire's and I could not find him. So fast forward to just like a few weeks ago, me and Crossing did a collab, a squishmallow scavenger hunt collab, which if you haven't watched, like literally go watch that video. Like please, like open it in your other tab and get ready to watch it because it's amazing. But in one of her clips in her Claire's, she found a Noodles and I was like, oh my god, Sienna, there was a Noodles in your Claire's, like I've been looking for him. And she was like, oh no way, like yeah, I'm kind of surprised, blah blah blah. So then I was like, I haven't checked Claire's online for Noodles in a hot minute. Like I just kind of gave up. I thought he would never come back in stock on the website. So I go to the Claire's website and lo and behold, he's magically in stock. Like I don't know what happened, they got another shipment, so I ordered him. And then the first time I ordered him from the Claire's website, the big beak one, like I got the big beak and I don't remember what's in the listing, but this time I'm pretty sure the big beak was in the listing and then I got the small beak. So I actually ended up getting two of them because they were buy one get one 50% off, and I was like, okay, that's a really good deal. So I got one for me and one for a friend. So yeah, we got two Noodles, but I'm only gonna keep one. So that's the long-winded story of me getting Noodles once again, and thankfully I have him back in my possession, although it is a different style of beak than I had before, but that's okay. They're both really cute. The next item is this Costco box set from Costco, obviously. So my mom found this at Costco and I had been asking her to keep an eye out for the Christmas ornaments at Costco because, you know, for my Squishmas tree. So she actually found this box set instead, and she found like a couple others too, and I was like, get that one. So we have a couple of cuties in here. I'm most excited for little baby Joelle and of course Patty. This is my first Patty. I have never had a Patty before, so I'm very excited about that. So I thought we could open it up together, you know, like good Squishmallow citizens. I don't know what I'm saying. Where are my scissors? So here is it, fresh and open. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So we'll pull these out. So on the box it does say contains 8 5-inch squishmallows. So allegedly these are 5 inches, which I don't know, kind of surprises me. Usually I feel like they're smaller in the box sets. But here's Pilar. I absolutely love Pilar. As you can see, I have her on 8-inch on my shelf right there, and I also have the little clip up there. So now I have the 5-inch, and I feel like my little Pilar collection family is coming together. So super excited about her. I really like her. She's so cute. Next we have Tabitha, which is this little kitty, and she's got like some galaxy. Is this galaxy? It's just like kind of multicolored ears. She has a fuzzy belly. I like her little purple embroidery nose and mouth. So I'll probably end up keeping her. She's not my absolute favorite. If the ears were white, I would like her a lot better, but you know, she's a cutie. Next we have Greta, and she is also a cutie, a classic. Oh, I always debate with myself because I love neutral squishmallows in theory, and then you know, you look at my office and it's like, oh no, Raven, you like the colorful ones. You do. So I do have a few bears. I might just keep him like with the rest of my bears. I'm not really sure yet. We have another meadow. I feel like I have had so many meadows and I have so many meadows. I don't know if I'll end up keeping them, but I'll compare this one to the other one that I have and see if like one is better than the other in terms of like embroidery or like spots or something. I don't know, but probably end up getting rid of this one just because it's a duplicate for me. Next we have Miss Patty. I am so excited. Of course I love pink and purple squishmallow, so Miss Patty Patty is just absolutely adorable. I don't know where to put her because I want to put her with the rest of my cows, but she's pink, so she has to go on the pink shelf, right? I don't know. Comment down below, should I put her in the cow section, which is like in my neutral farm section, like behind me, or should I put her on the pink shelf away from the rest of the cows? What should I do? I'm not sure. Then we have a little Avery, and this is going to be another duplicate for me. I do already have a 5-inch Avery. Then we have this dog named Brian. I am not a big fan of the dog squishmallow, so I may end up giving this away to someone. But let's get into the very last one so I don't keep you waiting too long for the squish hunt. We have little 5-inch Joelle. She is so cute. Her little feetsies, her little toesies. I absolutely love her. She is adorable. I do have an 8-inch Joelle. You can see her above me, and I have a Joelle clip, but I don't have 5-inch Joelle, so this is a new addition to the Joelle little family collection. But anyways, I'm gonna let you get into the squish hunt now. I hope you enjoy all the clips. Starting off, our first find is actually a thrift find. I found this penguin, not quite sure of her name, but yeah, found her at the thrift. She just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. But then we are off to our very first Walgreens. There will be a many Walgreens in this video, and I did find one Carol, so I ended up picking her up. She's from last year's squad. She had the old tag, so I picked her up. Then at Walmart, we have these Highland cows, and this poor upside down squish too cracks me up. And they had this bin. He's all pretty cute. I really like this Triceratops. I don't know why I didn't get him. I'm looking back at this footage and also cracking up at me trying to open the tag and then just giving up. But yeah, they had a few cuties there. And also some of these fuzzymallows, the hamster and stuff, some more squish doos. You know, kind of like the usual Walmart stuff, along with some of these little Squishville packs. This Walmart also usually has this big bin pretty stocked, so they had just kind of like the same ones I've been seeing, nothing really that new, just like Squish Doos, Fuzzmallows, stuff like that. And then also at Walmart, I found the big Squishmallows, like the winter ones. There's only like 4 in the squad. There's this cactus with the Santa hat. There is this shark with the earmuffs, but they look like they look so weird on him. I guess because he's so big, or like the stuffing got all messed up, but the earmuffs look kind of weird. That's Sharon. And there's also this fox, which is like my least favorite out of the bunch, but I do kind of like her glittery ears. And of course the Bigfoot, the winter Bigfoot. I just had to look at the toes. I love how they're glittery. They're so cute. I really wanted Evita, but $40, I was like no thanks. And plus I don't have room for this gigantic squishmallow. But onto another Walgreens, just kind of like the same old same old. I didn't really see anything new. A couple of foxes, some of the frogs, the same shark and jaguar and guacamole things. And then at another Walgreens, there's kind of the same stuff, but we found some stackables, which was kind of cool. Also ignore the eyeliner on my hand. I was testing out a purple eyeliner earlier in the day, that's why it's still there. I did go to a bunch of Walgreens because I was trying to find the Zozo clip squad, and I did find it, but all of the Zozos were gone. I was so sad. And this literally looks fresh. This looks like brand new. Like, where are all the Zozo clips? I have no idea, but yeah, they have like this like unicorn and the narwhal and the shark and this little octopus, which I did end up picking up. And honestly, the alien is pretty cute. I kind of want the alien now. But yeah, there's the squad. As you can see, Zozo's supposed to be in there. At the next Walgreens, a couple of these Walgreens I did go to in the same day. Like I said, I went on like a big Walgreens hunt, but I picked up this seasonal squad, but I kind of regret it. I ended up having like a lot of Christmas ones, so I might return that if I still can. Then I went to Five Below, and they just had some like random stuff. They had some of like that BFF squad and some of like the newer food stuff. This like ornament, I think it's an ornament, right? And of course some of the dogs that you can see there. They have this like guacamole in the small version. It's like, ugh, I hate the guacamole so much. I'm sorry. I do. The bee is pretty cute. The bee's pretty cute. And also Ronnie's pretty cute, but I don't really like the wording on any of them. Like, I don't like words on my Squishmallows personally. But then at Walgreens, I found these like little pouches and notebooks and binders. I thought they were pretty cute. Like, the fact that they were like fuzzy kind of was pretty cute. Like, I would maybe buy the pouch, like maybe. I was trying to open them, but I also wasn't trying to like get them down and like start flipping through them and stuff. But they had 2 different designs for the binders, which I thought was cute. And their shelves were pretty bare here. They had some random 5-inch. Some of these are from the summer. Like, what are we doing? Why are there summer squads still up in here? I don't get it. But kind of like the same old, same old. A lot of Disney and more Mickeys, and just, yeah, same things. this little guy, and Hello Kitty. Do love Hello Kitty. And just, yeah. That was pretty much all that was there, and there was also Among Us! Then I went to Aldi, and I found this fresh box of these ones at Aldi, and oh my goodness, I was going through these, and you can see the box that's to my left. I start putting squishmallows back, and it starts like hitting the box, kind of, and I end up knocking over the box, and I caught it on camera, so I'll just let this play, and you can watch that happen in real time. So yeah, I was so embarrassed. I was like, oh my goodness, no. And it was like super heavy. It was full of like, I don't know, signs or something. But I found a Zozo in the bottom, and I also found the neck pillows, and I kind of regret not getting one. I kind of wanted to get the fox. I kind of like the fox one a little bit, or the dog. But yeah, I found the neck pillows, but I was very, very excited for my Zozo. And then at another Walgreens, I found this Christmas squad and clips, which I didn't even know existed, to be honest. So I picked up the last Christmas tree one. Dawn is pretty cute, but I'm not a big fan of like the elves or like Santa or anything like that. So I left those behind, but yeah, I had no idea that existed. Just stumbled across it. It was really cute. Some Squishville. I don't know why I recorded these. I never really show them that much, but hey, they were there. And then a lot of like Disney, more Mickey. Went back to the Walgreens where I found the Carol in the beginning, the 5-inch, and they were super stocked on Rudolphs. Look at this. I did not end up getting one, but hey, they were there. Then at Marshall's, they were overloaded with these stackables. I found so many. There was like the little dragon, there's a unicorn, there's a bird, and there was even a cow stackable, which I thought was pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie. Always love finding cows in the wild. There were some other random 8-inch, including some Christmas ones. We also found the little like Yeti. I don't know what it is, I'm sorry. And an elf, which I had seen before, but pretty cute, pretty cute. Also a giant peppermint. He was so lumpy and had no stuffing. Then I went to Books A Million for the first time, which was very exciting, and they had a bunch of like ginormous squishmallows, just kind of like random assorted ones. This one's so cute. Oh my god, where's her tag? As you can tell, I was very excited about that one. Even now, I'm like, oh, I want her so bad, but she's so big. Like, I don't want a ginormous one. I really don't. But if I find her in a smaller size, I'll show you her again in a sec because I find more with a tag. When I find her in a smaller size, I am getting her. I thought she was so pretty. I loved her so much, but yeah, they just had like mostly squirrels and like the foxes and kind of random ones. I don't know if these are exclusive to Books A Million or what. There's also the hippo and stuff, but this one is so cute. I don't think I've ever seen it before. I loved her so much. Then at Claire's, this Claire's was so chaotic. There was just like a bunch of squishmallows here on like this table. There's also this frog. But yeah, just kind of like random ones. Nothing really I hadn't seen before. A lot of Squishmallows merch. Socks, backpacks, notebooks, scrunchies, little mini notebooks, water bottles, pencil toppers, everything you can imagine. And then this display was mostly full of other plushies. I was trying to just pick out the Squishmallows when I saw them, but again, nothing really like that new. This poor guy on the floor. I felt so bad for him. And then I think this is a TJ Maxx. They had just like a bunch of these blue cheetahs and like these butterflies. They just had like way too many of them. I was like, why are these the only ones that you guys have? Okay. And then we are ending off here at Five Below. I was also picking up some stuff for my Squishmas tree, and they had this little mini, what's it called, Christmas selection. I think this is the one for this year, the new ones, and I ended up picking up the snowman, and I found the new Hello Kitty plushie for this year. I have the one from last year. This year is so much cuter. And then they had so many bins. Guys, this was the most stocked Five Below I've ever been to in my life. They had so many different squads, just like super random, and there was still like Connors left, and then another bin, and they had like the Black Friday drop, and they had a bunch of Bigfoots like still left, like a ton of them. I was like, what? How are these not all gone? I went the Monday after Black Friday, and I was so surprised to see all of this stuff still sitting here. I thought it would all be gone. Like, I honestly didn't expect to see any of it. So there was still like the little, I forget what it's called, the Yeti? I don't know what that one's called. Like, not the Bigfoot, but the other one with the horns. Like, all of the good ones. I was like, what? And there's so many cuties in the squad. And they even had, I think this is last year's squad. I was really surprised to see this one too. I remember going to my Five Below like right before it closed to try to get this squad, to try to get the little nutcracker mouse. And like I was like, wait a second, wasn't there one that everyone was obsessing over? And it was this little Dre, this little, like, I forget what he is, but he was still in there too. Like there was a couple of them. This was so stocked, and they had like the new Sea Life squad, which I am not that stoked about. Kai is cute. This like swordfish is very funny. I think he's quirky. And the little like sea octopus sea bunny thing is really cute. But yeah, like look at all of the stock, like bin after bin after bin of squishmallows. It was amazing to see, really. And then I came across these, which I thought I hadn't shown before, but I showed you at the last Five Below. So yeah, and I ended up picking up this croppy water bottle, and yeah, that was pretty much it. So that's it for all the clips. I really hope you enjoyed the squish hunt this month. Let me know, what was your favorite one that I found? Did you find any cool squishmallows? And also, where do I put her? I don't know. Don't forget to leave a comment, because I'm truly torn. I don't know where to put her. But thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe on your way out. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.